Pujari and I'm back again with another video of this web development series where we're gonna see what is CSS. Many beginners get confused that what is the CSS again and why this is used and how to write this and what are the advanced levels we can use to animate our website. All of these things will be discussed in this video, and now that we have completed our HTML series, we can see how to turn that boring HTML output into interesting and color it using CSS. We can do that and everything will be discussed in this video. But wait, what is the CSS and what is the full form of the CSS? CSS full form is cascading style sheets, and where the code is to be written and how the code is to be written, everything will be discussed in this video. Also, check the description box. I have given you the timestamp so that you can check only those parts which will be helpful for you. But also I will suggest to watch the whole video because it will be damn interesting. So let's get started. So guys, I'm an educator in Newton School. So let's see what Newton School is all about. So, my friends, Newton School is a platform which prepares you for career in tech. They have variety of courses which help professional working people and also for the people from non-tech background. Isn't that amazing, guys? They train you for 6 months to be a full stack web developer. Also, they ensures that you get placed in the best companies in the country. This wasn't the best part, guys. They have pay after placement facilities which ensures that you don't need to pay anything until and unless you get placed in the best companies with minimum 5 lakh CTC. Isn't that crazy, guys? So one more thing. Here you can see Launchpad. Launchpad is an initiative by Newton School for the students who want to learn coding from scratch, and here you can do as much as quiz you want and assignments you want to practice for the free of cost. Isn't that cool? And I want you all to go and check out their pages and try your hands on with this practice questions. Now that we have completed our introduction part, we can see what exactly is CSS. And as you can see on the screen, the first question arrives, why to use CSS? Like we have understood, okay, we are making HTML file because we are trying to structure our website. Great, but why to use CSS? And even if it's a style sheet, okay, how it can be used to style our HTML elements, how we can target those particular elements which we want to style, and how to give the properties and value to it. Everything will be discussed. So as you can see over here, CSS gives style to the HTML markup elements. What are those markup elements? All our H1, P tags, all of these tags are called as markup elements. So since we need to style them and we don't want that boring look, we are trying to style them using CSS. Now, CSS can also be used to provide attractive animations and transition to your website. Like on scroll, you see how something animates, the page scroll animates. All of these things can be done with the help of CSS. Now you know the power of CSS, how powerful it is. If you know how to use CSS properly, you can make a stunning website, and I can guarantee you that because I have made that. And in the beginning I also thought that yeah, CSS is just about fonts and alignments, colors and backgrounds, just that stuff. But when I learned advanced CSS, I was stunned that thinking of the power that CSS is so powerful, like oh my god. So I suggest you that make your basics stronger first and then jump into the advanced part, so that you have completely strong basis and you can understand everything in the advanced part. You don't need to come back to the foundation part and then again go to the advanced part. It becomes very difficult. So first make your basics stronger and then jump into the advanced part. So next comes that it also helps in making website responsive. Yes, it is helpful in making website responsive with the help of media queries. Now, this responsive media queries might sound like a jargon to you if you are a complete beginner, but I will tell you everything about this. See, responsive means you have seen that some website looks different in your iPads, your tablets, different in your laptops, PCs, and also different in your mobile phones. Why? Because their sizes are different, the devices size are different, right? So the website should be adjusted in every screen so that it gives like a proper feel of the UI, and the user experience is good. If the website is unresponsive, then your UI will look very unattractive, your user experience will look very unattractive. So that is why the main task of any web developer is to make their website responsive. So keep in mind how important it is to make your website responsive. Alright, so what is now this media queries? Media queries is one of the concept in CSS which we're gonna see in future videos, that this concept helps in making your website responsive. Now, next, there is also this question, people ask a lot of times that we have this Bootstrap, Tailwind, and so many other frameworks. Then why to use CSS? We don't want to use CSS. Who learns CSS these days, right? I have came across many such kind of people. So to all of them, I want to tell you that you cannot learn those frameworks easily if you are a complete beginner, if you haven't learned CSS, because CSS is the foundation for all of those frameworks. Yes, you can switch into frameworks, because yes, absolutely, they can make coding very much easier, and people say that, oh, that is very simple and CSS is very hard. But the truth is that those frameworks can also look like jargons and difficult code lines to you if you are not cleared with your basics of CSS. So learning CSS is extremely important, and I don't really understand it why people think that CSS is difficult and don't go for CSS. There are so many frameworks, because CSS is actually easy if you see, and make your basics stronger and work on projects. CSS is actually easy, and if you want to make projects on CSS, I have entire playlist here. You can just go and learn those projects. These are very easy, and I've explained every part, so I'm sure there won't be any issue or problems to understand them. And even if you have any doubt, you can reach me out in the comment section, and I will definitely solve your doubt. Many people say this thing a lot, that we can write CSS in HTML itself. Then what is the need to make another file? So my friends, listen. Yes, that is true. That is called as internal CSS or writing inline CSS in HTML. We can do that, but that is not a good practice. Why? Because suppose you have to write 100 lines of styling code. Then will you write all the 100 lines in HTML? Will that look right? Or will that look readable enough? Or if like 10 people are working in a same project, will it be convenient for them to make changes or write code? Of course not. So that is why HTML should be kept only as a structure of your website, and all the styling responsibilities should be given to our CSS file. So that will make our code more readable and maintainable for longer period of time. This much for today, guys. Hope you guys like this video, and subscribe to my channel and share this with your friends. Also, if you have any doubt, please reach me out in the comment section. I would be really happy to help you out, guys. And also, if you have suggestion for future videos, let me know in the comments. And yes, have a great day. Bye bye.